finishing up my demonstration with my favorite product. If you thought I was excited about modular mates, oh wait, this is my favorite. So let me tell you about how wonderful these are. First of all, there are two different sizes. We have a half cup and a whole cup, a small and a large, and they stack on top of each other. The seal is amazing. On one side, you have a place that you can spoon out a level edge. So if you're pulling out a teaspoon, you can get an exact teaspoon. And on the other side, a place that you can just shake out. So if you're dusting something on top of, like, paprika on top of a deviled egg, or on potato salad, you can just dust like that. Now you'll notice these are part of the modular family, so they're made identical to the modulars, meaning this is frosted. The reason it's frosted is so that when the light comes in, it is diverted. So if you would have food and it's sitting out in the light, the frosted is going to keep it from diverting and aging your food. All right, so it slows down that process. The sheer window, so you can see what you have in it or how much you have in it. So you will love this. Some people have their spice set sitting right beside their stove, and this is going to be really terrific because the light will be diverted. Yet some people have cereal on top of their refrigerator. Again, the light will divert and not age the food. Now, in the small and the large, help me out with the small one. What kind of spices would you put in here? Poppy seed, cumin, mustard seed. How about the large one?
Cinnamon.
Parsley, cinnamon, garlic powder. Good. Chili powder seasoning. For both. Here's what I will tell you. Once you've invested in packaging, take advantage of our beautiful HEB stores and go into their bulk section. You can actually fill this up. Last year, I sold a set, a spice container set to a gentleman for a Christmas gift. The wife told me later when she filled up the complete set, it was like under $9 or $10 to fill up the entire set. I know I recently bought 7 bay leaves and it was 23 cents. Okay, so take advantage of the bulk section in your HEB or either soups. I think Whole Foods has it as well. And once you've invested in packaging, don't pay for it over and over. That's what Tupperware ladies are all about. You know, really going green. So you guys, for you being here tonight. Going back to the demonstration, there are 2 things that I think are pretty interesting to knowing about your spices. The first one is there are spices that get little creepy crawlers in them. Who can tell me which ones those are?
Paprika
and chili powder. If you didn't know that tonight, don't trust me. Here's what you can do. You can go home and do the little test. That's where you take a piece of wax paper, you take a spoonful of chili powder, a spoonful of paprika, and you leave it sit. 24 hours later or the next morning, get up and look at it. If it's blown and it's scattered on that wax paper, guess what you got? Throw that spice away. If it's still in its lump that you dumped it in, celebrate it and get it into your spice containers. Another thing that I think is pretty neat about your spices is when you bring home a spice from the grocery store, let's say McCormick's bay leaves or something like that, you bring it home, you have to unscrew the top, and when you do, what is inside? A seal. It's a foil-packed, heavy, either foil or plastic seal that protects the spice from the air. Why does the company put that on? Keep it fresh. Keep it fresh. So when you open it as a consumer, your spice is fresh. Do you know once you break that seal with a knife or a pair of scissors and you use the spice, even though you seal it back up, the flavor starts leaving it in 6 weeks, and by 6 months it'll lose all of its flavor. Now I heard on the TV food channel the other day, 4 months. Okay, so there's a lot of controversy, but it's quick. None of you ladies or gentlemen have spices that are older than 6 months, right? You know what? Here's the thing. The reason we keep them is because when there's spice in there, we think, oh, we still have cinnamon. But when in fact it has lost its flavor. So what you will notice and what you will love about Tupperware spice containers is when you seal it up, these are virtually airtight, liquid tight. When you put your spice in there, it's going to last longer for you. And that's a wonderful thing because you want it to last as long as you can, right? Right. Absolutely. That will save you money. Now, I love this. Look up here so you can see. When I twirl my spice shakers, I can see every one of the spices I have on hand. Right now, I want you to visualize yours at home. You're looking for the paprika. Can you find it? Are you picking up each one? That's right. So imagine opening up your cabinet and spinning them and being able to put your hand right on that. These containers are so great because they actually stack on top of each other as well. Look at that. So you can double row the top if you'd like to do that as well. Now when you go to get the spice containers, there's 2 ways to get this spice set. The first set that I have, it is my small set. It looks just like this. It has 8 large shakers, this beautiful carousel that you have to have, and 8 small shakers. It's my small set, and it's 17 pieces, and it's on set for $1. The large size set is the small set plus. You get the 8 large shakers, the carousel, the 8 small shakers, but you also add to it 4 more large and 4 more small. So you get 12 large, the carousel, and 12 small shakers. That set is my large size set, and it's on sale for $25. Now, yes, Cam, you get $20 off at any one of my sets tonight as my hostess at the time of taking orders. Now, if I've totally confused you, because you were thinking, oh, I need modular mates. And then I show you spices, and you're like, but I need those, and you don't know what to get. It's not my heart to confuse you at a Tupperware party. So let me encourage you. If tonight you're looking at what do I get, what I do is get a medium set. I have those in the car. You can take those home. You don't have to wait for Cam's order to come in. You'll go home tonight and be able to modulate your kitchen. So this is the medium set. I get that tonight. And then data party, because Cam needs your datings to get the host gift and all the products she's picked out that she wants to get from her party. And at your party, get your other set $20 off, because every one of my hosts get that. So if you're thinking, no, that's not exactly what I need all of it. If you're thinking you need it all, then you need my Gotta Have It All set. So let me show you what it is. The Gotta Have It All set is my medium set. It's the extra pieces to turn it into the large. And it is your complete spice carousel. And you're going to take most of that home tonight. It is a total of 35 pieces, and it's on sale for $1. And yes, Cam, you can take $20 off on that set if you wish. So one set tonight, $20 off. Cam gets us the hostess. What I'm going to do is hand out our brand new catalog. We always have a brand new catalog, right? I'm going to hand out our brand new catalog. I'm going to start with Cam because she gets her $20 off on a set. Then I'll help each of you with your orders. And as soon as we get all the orders, we're going to come back in and have the auction. So if you have to leave early, you can save your auction money to the next party, or you can give it away if you wish to do that. But what I'm going to do is you'll see there's a place for your credit card. You can do Visa, MasterCard, cash, check. Doesn't matter to me, but you can go ahead and save me time by filling that out on the bottom. And by the way, I do have the medium sets in the car, so for the first of you that get your medium set, you're going to be able to take it home tonight. And I also carry spice sets. So for the first, let me say I have 3. For the first 3 people that get a spice set tonight, you'll be able to take that home as well. So let me hand out your catalogs, and then I'll help Cam, and then we'll holler for you as soon as we're ready. Okay? And then I go through and I give everybody their catalog. I don't mass pass. I hand it to them individually. I then pick up my shoulder bag, and what do I say to Cam?
Where do you want to take orders?
Where would you like me to take orders? And you know what typically your hostess says? Well, you can just go in there, right? What do I want Cam to do? Come with me. So what do I say? Cam, will you show me where we're going to take orders tonight? Because I want Cam to come right along with me and show me, because then what am I going to say?
What size do you want to start with tonight?
What set are you going to start with your $20 off tonight? Now, that's confusing for our new people. You might say, I don't understand the $20 off. I want you to talk to your upline about that. When we finish up, I'll be up here for questions. Susie, Inky, Gloria, the ladies that know this demonstration inside out, Lavina knows it, we can explain to you about the $20 off. That is an alternative thank you gift that I choose to give my hosts. And here's why. How much product does your host typically buy?
0.
0, because she's waiting for what?
Free.
She's waiting for free. If you offer her $20 off on a set, that means basically she's going to get a set at your cost. Do you know every one of my hosts? Everyone. I mean, there's probably one a year, and when they say no, I'm like, what? No, just kidding. When they say no, but seriously, every hostess takes a $20 offset. That means I give up my commission, but imagine that. Imagine Cam comes out, what set are you going to sell the most?
Medium.
The medium, because the small sells the medium, the large sells the medium. I carry the medium, so it's typically the medium that's going to sell. So when she comes out and she goes, well, I'm going to start with the medium set, and I give her $20 off on that, that's sales credit, ladies, that you would not normally have. And yes, I give her free Tupperware on it as well. It counts towards her party average. That's my choice. Again, this is your business. You can do it as you wish. All right? Helpful?
Yes.
Did you learn a lot?
Yes.
Okay, I have a few more things, so thank you. I have a few more things that I want to show you. And as we told you, this would be a little bit longer training than normal, so if you have to get up and leave tonight, that's fine. But I